Hi and welcome back to Cheeky Crypto. My name's Chris and it's fantastic to have you back with us for another video. And in today's video we're going to continue the series where we look to build up $1 million portfolio for cryptocurrency. This is a fantastic, educational purposes only series that we are putting together to support new people in the space, and maybe you've not really looked at portfolios, risk management and all that sort of stuff, but you've been in the sector a while, so yeah, it will probably work for everybody. But this is just purely a portfolio that I'm building for my daughter. We're building it from scratch. We're going to try to keep this as interactive as possible, so I am going to be asking for your opinions and I am going to want you to comment below. If you enjoy this sort of content, mash up that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. You're definitely going to want to do that, tapping that bell, selecting all the notifications so you can keep up to date with this series. Now, if you missed the first episode, because this is the second one, do check out the Crypto Basics playlist on the channel and catch yourselves up. But in this video we're going to go through the spreadsheet that I've set up. We're going to go through the different projects that I'm looking to add to the portfolio, and I'm also going to ask you guys for your input on what other projects you think I should be adding to this portfolio. Remember, it's a long I guess time horizon that we're looking through, because this is a portfolio I'm building for my daughter, so the projects need to have longevity about them, right? So it's a low risk kind of play, really, right, over a long period of time. So yeah, okay, let's get down to the desktop. We're going to start on coin market cap. Now, the total market cap of all crypto is over $1 billion. We are on a bit of a price surge. Bitcoin over $23,000 now at 23,386. It's up 18% in the last 7 days. Lots of FOMO. I am very, very cautious, so we're not going to be making any purchases today, but I did plan to do this video before this surge. I was planning on making some purchases, but it's just gone too far now. So we will go through the projects that I'm looking to add to the portfolio, and like I say, I'm going to be requesting your support in the comments below, letting us know which projects you think I should add to this portfolio. So let's get to the actual spreadsheet. So again, I've kind of set this spreadsheet up in a way that is conscious around risk management. So for example, we've got our blue chip projects. This is going to be in my opinion one of the ultra safe, least amount of risk portfolios that I would put together, because it is a long-term play. So we are going to have at least 4 blue chip projects in this particular portfolio. Obviously one of them is going to be Bitcoin. We've got medium risk. We're only going to have 3 of those, and then we're going to have 2 high risk projects, right? And when I say high risk, it might not be that we look at them that they're high risk. It might just be that they're a micro cap, or they're just an obscure altcoin that we think is going to do really well. So we have 2 of those, and again, it make up a percentage of our portfolio. So we will be weighting these again more heavily towards the blue chip, reducing the risk, but we are going to be diversified in the portfolio. Diversification is very, very important in my opinion. So we have this column here which is sector, and this is going to basically make sure that we don't end up with too many in the same sector potentially. There might be multiple winners in like the layer 1, so we might end up with quite a few layer 1s, maybe some layer 2s in there as well. But ultimately this is to basically just make sure that we're not getting a bit heavy in one particular sector. With number of coins that we're looking to have, that we have, the accumulation goal, I think it's always good to set yourself goals. We might not obtain them, but these are going to be the goals, and obviously we want to accumulate 1 Bitcoin, which seems really low, but this is a side portfolio for me, right? I wanted this to be really realistic, and if people want to take part, I want them to be able to afford to, right? And obviously if you do that at your own risk. I'm not a financial advisor, and this is being put out just for entertainment purposes only. Okay, so like I say, if you do that, you do it at your own risk. I'm not encouraging anybody to follow what I'm doing. I'm not encouraging anybody to buy into the projects that I'm talking about. This is just something that I think will be helpful so people get more understanding about risk tolerance, risk management and how to construct a portfolio. So accumulation goals, I think they're really important. The average price that we pay per coin, the price target, so where do we expect it to go, and then I like to ladder in or dollar cost average in, and I like to also do the same on the way out, right? So you know, we will set these up at a certain point once we've decided what projects we want in the portfolio and we started to make some purchases. The other bit here that we've got down here is the buys, the date, the price, and the number of coins that we purchased. This will basically feed into the average price per coin that we've paid. Okay, so hopefully this is useful. I might link this in our Discord. Let me know in the comments below if you want me to actually save down the actual portfolio spreadsheet. Maybe I'll make it a little bit more automated, and I can save it down in Discord, and then you can use it as well if you wish to follow along. So the first project that we're obviously going to invest in, and we're not going to do it right now because the price has ballooned 6.89%, is Bitcoin, right? It's a blue chip. It's the first. So yeah, it's one that just has to make the portfolio, in my opinion. I do think this one's going to do really well. I do think it's safe. Moving on, we've got Cardano. Again, I think this is a project that's going to do really well. I think there's lots of percentage gains in it. Really like the project, and at the moment it's at 51 cent 28, again up 6.94%, so a bit too high to be making a purchase right now. But when these prices come down, this one will be going in the portfolio. So we're going to put that down here, and we're going to say that's an L1, which is a layer 1, and at the moment we've got 0 coins. Oh, I say L1, there we go, L1, and we'll set a target on it at some point. Once we've decided what other projects we want, right? I think that Bitcoin can easily do $250,000, so we'll go for the 1, and then the rest of the portfolio needs to make up the $750,000, right? That's kind of where I'm going with this. If Bitcoin does more, it does more, fantastic. But you know, this is where we're going to start. Okay, moving on, and we're going to have Polkadot. Polkadot for me is more superior than Cosmos. It's basically a layer 0. I really do like this project, and yeah, I think it's going to do really well. So it's up 7.46% at $7.95, again ranked 11th. We're not going to be purchasing today, but we are going to be looking to put some buy orders in. Again, I'm not looking to catch the bottom. This is a long-term play, and it's fine that you know you may be overpaying at points in the market, but we are going to be buying on the days where it pulls back, not the days that it pumps. Okay, so yeah, we're going to put DOT into the portfolio. Okay, and this is a layer 0. We got 0 coins. Again, we'll set the target when we get there, right? Moving on, and the next one, and this is going to surprise a few people, but basically Solana is going to make the list, right, for this particular portfolio. I think Solana, with what they're doing with mobile, I think is going to be really, really good. So yeah, let me know what your thoughts and opinions are on Solana. Currently at 46.08, up 13.86% at the time of recording, ranked 9th by market cap. Sol is going in the portfolio. That is another layer 1, and we've got 0 coins, but I do think this is one that's going to do really well in the next bull run. And then we're going to go into our medium risk, right? And our medium risk for me, the first project that I'm going to call out is going to be Polygon Matic. I really like this project. I think it's going to do really well. Nick and myself got into this one in the last run at about 1.5 cent. Absolute dons. So really do like this project. It's up 1.44% at 93 cent 08, ranked 12th by market cap. So that one, Matic here, is going to go in. It's a layer 2, and we've got 0 coins. It's going to be my medium risk. I mean, you could argue that it's, you know, got the potential to actually be more of a blue chip, but it's a layer 2. I think it's probably the strongest layer 2 to make this list. So this leaves us with 4 positions in our portfolio that still need to be decided. So what I would ask is for everybody that's watching to have your opinion in the comments below. Let me know what projects you think should make the medium and the high risk list. Really interested to get your views and opinions. and I will start to sort out roughly the prices that we're going to be looking to get into the market after this pump is over and we start to pull back. So I hope today's video was useful. We have sort of taken into consideration some of the risk factors, some of the risk management, having the sectors listed, breaking down the portfolio to blue chips, medium risk and high risk, and already looking at potential sell prices and our price predictions for each of the projects. These things are really important, and I'll come on to the next stages of building this portfolio in the next video. I want to keep them sort of 10 minutes long each video, so it's really going to be snippeted down. I hope this was useful. If you guys have any ideas on how I can improve this video series, or additional things that you'd like me to cover, do let me know in the comments below. This is literally going to be a community-led build for this portfolio build, right? I want everybody's engagement for this. I want us to go on this journey together, and I want us to celebrate the success as we achieve it. Thanks for watching, take care, and I'll catch you in the next one.